Pakistan's dangerous move, India Taliban war plot, will BrahMos strike Afghan soil? Friends, listen carefully. What I am about to tell you will shock you because Pakistan has come up with a dangerous plan. After losing again and again in direct attacks against India, Pakistan has now turned to Afghanistan. It is trying to weave a brand new conspiracy against India, this time from Afghan soil. Earlier, Pakistan ran terror camps inside its own territory, especially in POK. India kept destroying them one after another. But now, Pakistan has shifted those terror bases into Afghanistan, and that changes the whole equation. See, earlier, India could easily strike inside Pakistan, our declared enemy, and smash terror camps and return. But if they are moved into Afghan territory, it creates a brand new headache. Even the Indian government has confirmed this. They have officially said Afghan soil is now being used for anti-India terror activities, which means the India-Pakistan shadow war has taken a dangerous new turn. So here's the big question. What exactly is Pakistan's game plan? Why shift terror camps into Afghanistan? And can India's BrahMos really reach that far? And even if they can reach, will India actually fire BrahMos against Afghanistan? Lashkar and Jaish inside Afghanistan, India's biggest security challenge. Yes, friends, this is real. India's own intelligence confirms it. Even today, Pakistan's terror outfits remain the biggest threat to our security. Since Pakistan's army can't win wars directly with India, it uses these jihadi groups as proxies to bleed India with 1,000 cuts. So far, launch pads were inside Pakistan and POJK. But after India's back-to-back strikes, just like Israel's model, Pakistan realized something. See, every time India retaliated, Pakistan's runways, camps, and assets were destroyed. So Pakistan understood, if we keep camps inside, we will keep losing. The solution? Shift them into Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province near the Afghan border. And today, construction of brand new terror camps is in full swing in both in Pakistan side of the border and Afghan side of the border as well. Groups like Lashkar, Jaish, Hizbul Mujahideen have already relocated. Take this example. In lower Dir districts, Kumban Maidan, just 47 kilometers from Afghan border, a massive terror camp is coming up. It is called Markaz Jihad-e-Aqsa. First floor already built, roofing in progress. Work began in July, just weeks after India destroyed Lashkar camp during Operation Sindoor. And right next to it, Lashkar has built a mosque, a religious cover, to mask terror activities. Friends, this camp is meant for recruitment, indoctrination, and weapons training. Who is in charge? Nazir Javed, the man behind the 2006 Hyderabad blasts. Muhammad Yasin is handling indoctrination, and Anas Ullah Khan is giving weapons training. And not far away, just in 4 kilometers of distance, Hizbul Mujahideen camp is also coming up. And meanwhile, what about Jaish-e-Mohammed? They are also setting up a giant complex in Barabandai, managed by Khalid Khan. He is an ex-special commando in Pakistan Army. It's being named HM313. 313? It represents the Battle of Badr, a war Prophet Muhammad fought and won. These radical groups worldwide misuse this symbolism. This religious number is being misused by these terror outfits. Prayer halls, training centers, weapons depot, bunkers, everything. And here's the shocking part. Recruitment isn't limited to Pakistanis or Kashmiris anymore. Large numbers are coming from Western Africa. Young men brainwashed with promises of jihad and paradise. How? With the help of former AQ commanders. Remember, this global terror outfit AQ has a massive base in Africa. Groups like JN IM are killing on a huge scale there. Now, many are being funneled straight into Afghanistan. Recruitment drives are happening openly. On September 24th, in Manshera, an open rally was held. Fresh recruits will begin training soon there, and the funding simple. They are fooling people, saying famine in Gaza or floods in Pakistan and collecting donations. But all that money goes into terror infrastructure. Plus, Pakistan's army is also raising funds globally and channeling funds here. Pakistan wants India-Taliban conflict. Here is the core of Pakistan's strategy. Why build camps near Afghan border? Two reasons. First, distance. If they are near, India destroys them quickly. If farther, it is tougher. But more importantly, Pakistan wants to light a fire between India and Taliban. See, India and Taliban don't have formal ties, but relations aren't hostile either. India's leaders have spoken to Taliban ministers recently. As Jaishankar, our foreign minister, has spoken with Taliban's foreign minister Amir Khan Motaki. Foreign Secretary Vikram Mishri has met Taliban leaders multiple times. India even sent humanitarian and financial aid to Taliban-governed Afghanistan. Why? Because Taliban as a friend is equal to Pakistan's nightmare. If India and Taliban cooperate, Pakistan suffers hugely. TTP rebels grow stronger in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa KPK province of Pakistan, and Baluch rebels get support for their freedom movement in Balochistan province. Pakistan's internal cracks get deepened. So, Pakistan's plan: make Taliban hostile to India. If Afghan soil is used for terror against India, India may strike Afghanistan directly. India will have to, and that would spoil relations instantly. Even India's UN ambassador Harish Parvataneni warned, Lashkar and Jaish are using Afghan soil. The world must not allow this. So yes, Pakistan is running a dangerous conspiracy here. Now the question: can India strike Afghanistan if needed? Of course, yes. India's BrahMos cruise missiles only have range more than 400 kilometers, can easily hit Afghan targets. Our Sukhois and Rafales with midday refueling can strike globally. Even Turkey is within range. And we have plethora of ballistic missiles. So hitting Afghanistan is no issue practically. But the consequence? If India strikes, Afghanistan could turn against us. Taliban may ally with Pakistan, directly supporting terror groups. If India doesn't strike, terror groups will survive and thrive. Either way, Pakistan gains. That is why security experts are deeply concerned. Can Taliban control this? Now, will Taliban stop this? Officially, Taliban says we don't allow terror camps. But reality, they don't control the whole country. Northern Alliance still resists in the north. ISK operates freely. Madrasas act as covers. So even if Jaish or Lashkar enter quietly, Taliban may not know or may not be able to stop them. Just like Hamas built tunnels in Gaza, terrorists can dig underground tunnels in Afghanistan, and Taliban won't stop it or cannot stop it because they may not be able to find it. As you already know, Afghanistan with such shattered security picture is an intelligence nightmare and intelligence black hole. That is why this is extremely dangerous for India. So how will India respond? Will India and Taliban coordinate like India did with Myanmar's junta and conducted joint strikes against terror? Or will Pakistan's terror game keep growing? That is the suspense. But friends, surely Pakistan's terror playbook is shifting from POK to Afghanistan, from Kashmir to Khyber, which means India must play a much bigger, much smarter and much deeper game. Maybe a lot more allocation to R&AW, raw research and analysis wing. Because this fight is no longer about borders, it is about shaping the region's future. Friends, what do you think on this? Please let us know your opinion and your thoughts on the comment section below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and especially please don't forget to subscribe. This is a request to you. Thank you so much. Keep looking for better. Let's meet again. Namaste.